Yep, we are live. Alrighty.
Choo choo.
Welcome back to the Train of Thought, episode 2. Glad to be back. We made it, folks.
Another glorious day. Well, it's not going to be that sunny and bright because we're talking about England.
Great Britain is the concept for today.
Pip, pip, cheerio, top of the morning to you, Governor.
Yes. We both share an affinity and also a dislike at times for the country of Britain, its history and its connotations.
And its culture.
And its culture, absolutely culture. So, yeah, we both bonded over that as we've gone through our friendship here. And I think we should just dive straight into it and just get talking about maybe some British monarchy.
Ooh, I love the British monarchy. Well, again, another, love-hate relationship. Love learning about them because they're all a bunch of little freakazoids. But it's also, modern monarchy, yeah, they're all right. Unless you're, Charles and Camilla, then you're not all right with me.
You have the strong opinions here on the monarchy.
Well, growing up, my best friend's grandma had, a shrine to Princess Diana, had, the 12-inch dolls of her and Charles in their wedding outfits, and, he just looked like a frog every time I saw a picture of him, and I was like, and she is, the most beautiful woman in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Who let this happen? But then, you go back into history, and it's oh, that's just always how it's been.
Mm-hmm.
Henry VIII?
Oh, man. How many beheadings do you need before you're satisfied?
It's dude, maybe after a while you should just realize that you're the common denominator.
Ooh. Self-reflection by a king?
That syphilis-ridden, rotten leg, teenager, loving fucking freak.
An absolute freak, if you will.
An absolute freak.
Well, wasn't the whole reason the Protestant Reformation happened in England is because the Catholic Church wouldn't let him divorce his first wife?
Yep. So they had to start the Church of... he started the Church of England so he could divorce Catherine of Aragon to marry Anne Boleyn. So yeah, that's when the divide started to begin between the Catholics and Protestants because Henry VIII wanted to get it on.
Wow.
Because the Pope wouldn't give him an annulment because literally the only documents of Catherine of Aragon having a baby was with Henry VIII, not his brother. And yeah, they might have... And they try to, claim that, well, they clearly liked each other, so why didn't they consummate their marriage? They were both teenagers and didn't really have a sex education. They probably were just well, if we just hold hands long enough, God will give us a baby one day.
We'll be
and
blessed with child.
Yeah, and then they were just well, we've been holding hands for a couple months and God hasn't given us a baby, so...
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet. And Henry was, the second... I think he was the second born, so he was probably just, running around, doing whatever, fucking whoever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he probably knew what sex was when he got married. Whereas Catherine of Aragon probably was a virgin when she married him.
Right. And if you know anything about British monarchy, you know that having an heir to your throne is of utmost importance.
Yeah. Which... he did, and then he had one of the most successful heirs in history, who then ended his line. Literally was one of the most successful monarchs, and then ended the line immediately after. Elizabeth I.
Oh, Elizabeth, yes, of course. And correct me if I'm wrong, Elizabeth was she the half-sister?
Yeah.
She was the half-sister of Henry VIII.
No, so Henry VIII had one daughter with Catherine of Aragon, that was Queen Mary, who is Elizabeth's half-sister. Queen Elizabeth is the daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn.
Okay.
She was, 5 when Anne Boleyn was executed. Anne Boleyn's really sad, I just read about this, Anne Boleyn's last days were spent using the rest of the money that she had available to her to buy her daughter gowns and toys and books, and to make sure that she was going to be cared for and provided for, which made me real sad.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Every time I read about Anne Boleyn in the Tower of London. It's just that this poor woman. And it's like, yeah, she did do some sneaky things in court to get her where she was, but she was a woman in the 1500s. It's like...
You're batting with a very small bat. You don't got much.
If you're getting pressured by your father to be with the king, and your sister was already pressured by your father to be with the king, had the king's children, is, one of the great mistresses of Henry VIII.
Right.
She didn't... While she had choices, there weren't that many. It's, marry the King of England or go home and live with your father that's disappointed in you because you didn't marry the King of England. And then he's going to marry you off to literally whoever he wants then.
Right. The next suitable person.
Who might be even more gross than... Which, I mean, at the time, Henry probably must have been...
Top tier gross?
No, when he was with Anne Boleyn, that must have been like when he was still handsome.
Okay.
Because...
Before he got portly?
Yeah, I think in between... When was it? I think Anna Cleves is probably, I think, when he started to get sick because they never had sex.
Huh.
She's actually the only... Well, besides Catherine Parr and Catherine Aragon, who got divorced and, just outlived him, she's the only one that survived survived her marriage with him. Like, they just got amicably divorced. He, called her his sister. She got to stay in court. She got to keep her houses.
Oh, wow.
She kept all of her money.
Okay.
She would go back to court, after he married Catherine Howard to meet the Queen, and was, was just beloved by the people and beloved by the court and beloved by Henry, even though, not in a sexual way, but just in a, she just became his sister. It was kind of cool. Everything else is not very cool.
Well, you can't have 100% evil, There's gotta be a little silver lining in there somewhere.
Yeah. And then he married a teenager.
Right, very common, I would suppose.
Who was Anne Boleyn's cousin, and he also beheaded her for adultery.
Well, so how many beheadings did we get total? Was it two? 2 beheadings? Oh boy.
Jane Seymour died a little bit after giving birth to Henry's one and only son, who did not survive that long. So
okay.
I think Henry VIII was kind of just cursed to never have a son.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting, right? Because then Elizabeth I came after.
Mary came...
Mary came first?
She's Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, yes, of course. She had the strong Catholic ties, and she wanted to bring England back to Catholicism.
Yep.
After her father's antics with Protestantism. And in a span of, I believe it was 5 years, burned 280 Protestants at the stake.
I believe so, yeah.
Earning her famous nickname. Okay, and then she also wanted an heir, but she couldn't have a child, right? Because she had some sort of genetic disorder?
I believe so.
Like a blood clotting?
Something like that. I believe she was married, and I think she probably attempted to have kids. I think that's probably the case. I know Elizabeth I... Well, I was actually... It's kind of sad what happened to Elizabeth I. After Henry died, she went to go live with Catherine Parr, her stepmother, who, while Mary was the Queen of England, and Catherine Parr's new husband, tried to groom her and tried to marry her, and she was 16, 17. Her father just died. Her sister, who she spent most of her time with, is now in London, and they're not talking that much anymore. And I think after that, that's when she swore that she was never gonna marry and never gonna be not gonna be with anybody, because yeah, it doesn't matter that you are one of the most influential people and that you are the daughter of one of the most powerful people in the world. People are still gonna try to control you and fuck with you and hold you prisoner, basically.
Right.
And that's fucking horrible. I just... Every time we read about women in history, it's just the horrors.
Political prisoners, especially Parliament, because one of the queens of England, one of the early ones, which was Lady Jane Grey.
Yeah.
She reigned for 8 days because her father died very suddenly, and she was the only rightful heir because he never had a son. But then, I think...
This was during the War of the Roses, right?
I think so.
This is like... Yeah, because isn't this like the weird in-between bit?
This is where Bloody Mary assumes reign, right?
Nah.
Because what I thought was...
Oh, wait, yes.
Lady Jane was just the heir that was there, and, you know, people were resistant to it. But then Bloody Mary came through and was like, nah, I'm actually going to take the throne because I'm more suited for it. And she did. And then let Lady Jane live for a small period of time. But then a small rebellion happened on behalf of Lady Jane. And then Bloody Mary had Jane beheaded, if I remember correctly. All for some parliamentary games that were played on behalf of her life.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I know a few things. I learned a little bit. Because then we had Bloody Mary, but then we go into Elizabeth I, and she is a unique travesty of a life lived, because, during the time, I believe it was the English Renaissance, the Shakespearean times, where high art and culture was at the pinnacle, at least of the royal subsect. She was very keen on presenting herself to the highest standard of beauty, which was snow white skin, and she would apply lots and lots of particular white makeup to her own face in order to get that appearance. But like in her early adult life, she contracted smallpox, which left her skin scarred with like many marks and scars. So she went even heavier on the makeup, and not knowing that makeup was coated in lead, right? Lead, a heavy metal, as you know, when exposed to for a long period of time, heavy metal poisoning, right? More to come. And then she also used, I believe, a makeup remover that contained mercury.
Oh.
Yep. So she was very keen on keeping her appearances up because she had to be the fairest in the land for the standard of beauty to be seen as a proper ruler. And then she also had a couple of interesting lovers, and one of them actually barged in her bed chambers before she even got her makeup on for the day, and he was I think he was exiled. He was sent to like France or something.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she died without an heir too, because she devoted her life particularly just to running her country and getting it to getting to as prosperous a land as possible, because she couldn't she didn't have interest in creating an heir, because she had the few lovers and they never worked out properly, so she died heirless and with the smallpox and the heavy metal poison that eventually took her life.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That is wild, right? And then who do we have next in line?
Elizabeth. Then it's...
Is it Elizabeth II? No.
No.
No, that's way far ahead.
No, silly.
Sorry.
James the First.
James.
My favorite little gay boy.
Oh, James. Oh, James.
Oh, James. Famously the gay king.
Right.
And we love him for it. He was messy. But he loved his wife, kept her dead body around for what, like 3 months after she died?
Wow.
Because he didn't want to. Well, he was in such a state of psychosis after she died that he refused to go see her body because he refused to believe that she was dead.
Wow.
So they weren't allowed to bury her until he recognized that she died. Because, you know, he had to be the one to sign the death certificate, basically. So she stayed in the palace in a coffin for 3 months. Until he eventually went. I think a little bit before he died.
Wow. And she probably wasn't embalmed or anything like that. She was just a rotting corpse in a casket?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep. Well, I mean, after I read about how, like, their engagement, like, weather was really bad at the time when she was supposed to leave to go to Scotland. Anna was from the Netherlands, I believe.
Okay.
And the weather was really bad at the time when she was supposed to make her journey to go to Scotland to get married. So he was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna let my new wife, you know, be scared the first time that she comes to meet me. I'm gonna go to her.
Sure.
And he went on, like, a 6-month voyage that was really dangerous. Like, he could have died, and we would have had to start over with a new line. But he didn't.
Okay.
He lived.
Yeah.
And they got married, and then eventually they had Charles I want to say the first, but that doesn't seem right.
I'm drawing a blank on that one there.
Me too. I remember this because I watched the really good Showtime show with Julianne Moore, George and Henry, where it was about one of his King James's lovers, who was getting, like, who got pushed up in society by his mom to become one of the king's lovers, and it was, like, just a lot of drama ensued. It was a very good show. So all I remember about their son is that they tried to get him married to the Infanta of Spain, but
That's a term.
there was a lot of pushback for them to get married, and then eventually by the time that they went back to Spain to be like, so are we good with the engagement, she was already, like, shipped off to marry to somebody else. And they never told him, which is wild.
What in the reality soap opera?
Crazy.
I mean, as we'll discuss later on, the British history is full of military conflict, political upheaval,
Incest.
and a lot of
Well, I guess it's not direct incest, it's crossbreeding, but you get to a certain point and you're all just fucking your cousin.
big old cousin fuckers.
Yeah, we want to talk... they talk about Alabama being all the cousin fuckers. Let's talk about the British Empire.
Woo! Dang said it.
They might be the hillbillies.
Oh! Across the English Channel, we got ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's Charles the First, and then I don't really remember.
Yeah, well, Victoria the First came through at one point,
Yeah,
like before World War One.
yeah, and she was a bad bitch.
My God, she was considered the greatest queen that England's ever had.
Yeah, poor girl. She never wanted them kids.
No.
Queen R.I.P. Queen Victoria. You would have loved birth control. R.I.P. Queen Victoria. You would have loved having an IUD.
Well, they probably would have dug a baby out with a Lancelot or something at that time.
Yeah, literally. No, like, her and Albert had such, like, a beautiful relationship and such, like, a beautiful courting. Literally in any kind of media that you see of them, it's like, oh my god, are you guys, like, just the sweetest people, like, ever?
Mm-hmm.
I love them. I love Queen Victoria. Bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
In mourning till the day she fucking died.
That's right. She always wore black after he passed away.
So sad.
Wow.
I think she did eventually take a lover, but never stopped wearing black. Albert was her one.
Right,
She was like, "You're cool, but we're just hanging out. We're cool, but you ain't him."
What a terrible terrible dynamic. Yeah, you're not the former king, but
yeah. Well, he wasn't the king; he was the prince consort.
That's right. Oh, dude, you're so. Oh, I forgot about that because he wasn't like proper English royalty.
Well, because she was the heir to the throne, and the king, technically speaking, is, I guess, legally higher, politically higher than the queen. So he had to be the prince consort because you can't.
He was like of a lower house, right, or something like that.
Yeah, and also like he wouldn't have been king anyway because he wasn't in line to the throne.
Right. Okay. Glad we sorted that one out. I forgot about that little factoid.
Yeah.
And then we have Lizzie the Second, correct?
No, there's a bunch of people between Vicky and Lizzie.
Really?
Yeah, all the boys.
All the boys. Do tell.
I don't know all their names.
Okay. Do you have more to add after the boys?
Well, there were, I know there was one of the Edwards, there was George, which, let's just pull up Kings of England between Victoria and Elizabeth.
Okay. We are searching for the boys. Are the boys to be found? An intense look of concentration. A small bit of smarmy smile. In relation to the boys, I don't know. I can only speculate from here. I'm about one leg's length away, and I'm having a hard time picking out the details of this discovery. Such concentration.
Okay, so after James, it was William III, and then after William III, it was Queen Anne. So there was another Queen of England before Victoria and Elizabeth.
Okay. Queen Anne.
She never had an heir.
Yep.
She defined Sophia of Hanover as her heir, but there was a law that was passed in Scotland that allowed them to choose an heir after her death. So Sophia never became the Queen of England. They chose George I to be the king, who was Sophia's eldest son.
Okay.
George I, and then there was George II, and then George III. The one that we fought, that America fought.
Oh yes, of course.
Of Bridgerton fame. Of Hamilton fame.
Oh, yep.
Do I sing the song?
Oh gosh, if you must.
You say the price of my war's not a price that you're willing to pay. Insane. You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I'm so blue. Thank you. I want to play... Okay. Even though I don't agree with King George's politics of what he did on the American Revolution, I do think I should play King George III in a Hamilton revival at some point.
And
that's just me.
And how do you justify that opinion?
I think I would look great in the costume.
Is that all?
Also my voice when I did that. You gotta get the trill. Gotta speak up here like a posh woman.
Oh, quite. Dandy.
Well, Queen Charlotte was pretty cool.
Queen Charlotte.
King George's wife.
Remind me.
Well, maybe she's just cool because of what I think about her when I watch Bridgerton. And I'm like, yeah, bad bitch. Media Queen Charlotte's a bad bitch. Alright. And then after George III, there was George IV, his son. And then after George IV, there was William
the
Fifth.
William the Fifth.
And then it was Victoria.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't learn about them. I just learned about the queens.
Queen Victoria. Woo, woo, woo. Her reign of 63 years and 261 days, which is longer than those of any of her predecessors.
Of course, yeah.
She was a bad bitch.
Modern medicine.
She also had the title of Empress of India.
That's right. Oh, yeah. I forget why the reasoning behind that was.
This was in 1857 during the Indian Rebellion, and she wrote of her feelings of horror and regret at the result of this bloody civil war, and that an official proclamation. She announced that an official proclamation that the transfer of power and the company estate should breathe feelings of generosity, benevolence, and religious toleration. She said, basically, she said that they were undermining native religions and customs, and basically let India continue to practice their native religions instead of just making them a Catholic state.
Right. Or
a Protestant state, excuse me.
Right. She essentially didn't rule with an iron fist, but with an open palm.
Yeah.
Granted, that palm is one of the greatest military mights of the time, but that palm at least didn't, punch down, if you will.
No, she really just wanted
maybe she was
freedom for people.
Yeah, maybe she was more economically motivated, more than anything, like bringing prosperity to England.
Yeah, I think that's truly that just seems like that's all that she's about.
Makes sense.
And then we got George I think that's 7th.
VII, that would be the 7th. Yep.
Cool as hell. I think this is the one that he's never had any mistresses because he loved his wife so much. Baller.
Bro, that is true top
That's
tier.
king shit.
That is king shit. Correct.
That's real king shit.
Devotion to your wife.
Because if you can't be devoted to your wife, how are you going to be devoted to the country?
Bada bing, bada boom.
To quote RuPaul, how the hell are you going to love yourself if you can't love somebody else? Oh, wait, no. How the hell are you going to love somebody else if you can't even love yourself?
That's right.
Can I get an amen? Amen.
Be something you love and understand. Leonard Skinner.
Damn. That was good as hell.
Thanks, Jude.
And then it was George VIII. It was
I feel like George VIII was significant. Just a gut intuition. Yes.
I don't really remember anything about this George, but then the next one I believe is his brother who changed his name. Is this... Oh no, and then it was Edward the Eighth who abdicated the throne because he wanted to marry a...
Commoner?
Yeah, she was a divorced woman. They didn't care that she was a commoner, they cared that she was divorced.
Wow.
Yeah, Wallace Simpson, I remember it because this was one of the very big British scandal shows that my mom and I watched. Big scandal. And then it was George the Ninth, who is Queen Elizabeth's father.
Oh, okay. So we're now just getting to Lizzie II.
He's the King's Speech.
The King's Speech.
He had a stutter.
Oh.
And he had to overcome his stutter when making public announcements to the country. Very good movie. We love you, Colin Firth.
Yeah.
You did a great job in that movie, buddy. King during World War II?
King during World War II, yes, because Lizzie II came in after World War II to rebuild Britain.
Yep.
Okay. It's now starting to make sense.
Had open heart surgery in the palace. I remember that from The Crown.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was real. It was real dramatic. And then I think they had to take out part of his lung at one point.
What?
Yeah, The Crown's a good show.
They took the lung out to get to the heart. Oh my god.
Well, it was like part of... I think he had an infection, and they were trying to cap the infection, so they took out a piece of his lung, and then eventually he succumbed and died. And then we got Elizabeth II.
And Elizabeth II, one of the most beloved icons of recent memory.
God save the Queen.
Absolutely. How do we not remember the photo of her with the assault rifle?
I love it.
My god.
I mean, just an iconic woman in history for fashion, for politics, for literally just anything. I feel like whenever I saw something about Queen Elizabeth, I felt like I was watching something about, like, my grandmother.
You've very grandma energy to you?
Yeah, and I felt like not in like a, oh, she's just like a little old lady. It's like, this is a very strong woman from a dynasty of people that she is the matriarch of now.
Right.
And like, just, I felt like if I ever met her, she would just be very sweet and kind, and like, it would be like, it'd be like, you're the Queen of England, but you're just talking to me like I'm...
Right, there's no...
We're just people. I feel like she was like that.
There's no tier of nobility there, yeah. Well, she was remembered for dressing very modestly, very humbly, if you will.
Yeah.
She was remembered
but also
for that.
beautifully.
Oh,
always stunting.
My gosh.
Always stunning.
The pink suit jacket with the pink little hat with the white flowers, ridiculous.
And when she was younger too, like, always stunning, always done up and like beautiful and elegant. Just love her.
How a queen should be.
Yeah, I mean, we also can't talk about Lizzie without talking about Margaret. Our favorite, everyone's favorite party girl. She was so delightfully messy. She just wanted to... She was the second born. She was like, why do I have to be prim, proper, and perfect? I'm not the Queen of England.
Right.
I'm never going to be the Queen of England because I don't want to be the Queen of England.
Yeah. Very much not on in her mirror at all. She's not looking forward to it.
She was like, there's no point. Lizzie's got this. I just want to party and hang out with these Navy guys and do whatever the fuck I want. And you know what? And God forbid women have fun. I support women's rights and women's wrongs.
Oh Lord. Never heard that one before.
Besides Charles, let's just talk about Princess Anne, because I don't really have strong opinions about the rest of them.
Okay.
Besides Charles and Anne.
Okay.
Anne, I love her. Humanitarian.
Yep.
A horse Olympian.
Oh yeah.
Stunning. Smart. Genius.
Ever involved in any scandals?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
She should have been there.
Well, how do you feel about the Princess Diana scandal? Yes.
We're gonna have to get it. Yeah, I was like, well, we can't really talk about any of this without talking about Diana.
We must talk about Diana.
God. Miss her. We love you. Rest in peace, Princess Di.
Absolutely.
We miss you. Yeah. I mean, what is there to say about Princess Diana that hasn't already been said? It just... humanitarian. She did so much outreach and did so much work to help marginalized communities. Just the people's princess.
Right.
Quite like, there is no better way to describe Princess Diana. I tear up watching interviews of her when she did service work in Africa for people with AIDS, or like how she just loved the queer community, just loved people, loved children, loved everyone. There was not a bad thing she could say about someone.
She never came first. The people came first.
Yeah. I cry every time I think about her for a little too long, because it's just so sad.
Of course.
It's so sad.
It was a tragedy that stunned the world.
And still does. And, like, with everything that's going on with Harry right now, the world's never going to forget Diana. Just the impact of her as a person when she was active in the royal family to even when she wasn't active in the royal family to her death, she is just... An icon doesn't even describe it.
Mm-hmm.
She's just otherworldly.
Yeah.
I just love Princess Diana. What else is there to say?
There isn't.
I mean, I think one day William will be a great king.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they have great families, and with everything that's going on with Harry, I can only think that she would be so happy for him to be able to stand up for himself and to stand up for his family and to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
My mom just got his book, so I'm gonna read that soon.
Oh, interesting.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's just, fucking hate King Charles.
Okay.
What a little rat.
Do you think we've sufficiently ran through the British monarchy?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we have.
We've hit modern times. What else is there to say about the monarchs except I hope the future is bright for the kids,
Well,
because
sure.
they're all adorable little kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope the best for George.
Okay. And we're now going to segue away from the monarchy, and maybe we'll dabble into something more tangible and lighthearted. We got some British snacks and food in front of us here.
Woohoo! Yeah, because I'm a little
I'm a little peckish myself.
yeah.
I'm going to give a rundown of exactly what we're looking at here. So we have a couple of plastic chalices that we have poured a drink into, particularly Robinson's Apple and Black Currant drink mix. Not necessarily a drink, but a drink mix. It's recommended to dilute it 4 parts water for every 1 part mix. Haley has not done that at all.
Just a little dollop.
Of the pure concentrate. I had some ice in my cup earlier that melted, and then now it's about a 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm really curious to try this drink real quick, and then also have a reaction to it.
I will say, smell. This is like a yeast packet in 6 months in a closet away from being like prison toilet wine.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Prison hooch. It's it's got like...
It smells like kind of medicinal.
Yeah, a little medicinal. I was going to say like old berries in the back of your fridge.
Like, this is definitely just wine.
This
is wine for kids.
Yeah, we're getting real messed up here.
DJ, turn it up.
All right, and we're now sipping. Oh, that's better than I thought.
Yeah.
That's way better than I thought.
It tastes better than it smells.
Wow.
That's not bad at all.
That's like grape juice, but with like a bad hair day.
But it's not. It's a little funky.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of like grape. It really is kind of like grape juice.
I'm gonna bring this to work tomorrow and share it.
It's like grape juice without the distinct grape, and I don't know what that says about me.
I kind of wish it was carbonated.
Oh, but maybe a carbonate. Yeah. That was a letdown in terms of like shock value. I really thought that was gonna blow my socks off. We have a bit of.
Should we describe the entirety of what we have?
Yeah, describe the spread. Absolutely.
So we got a little bit of some cheddar cheese, some Irish cheddar cheese, some milk crackers.
Milk crackers.
Or
Cream crackers.
Cream crackers.
Cream crackers.
Cream crackers.
Yes.
Excuse me. We have some Irish mushy peas.
Irish mushy peas on deck.
On deck. They're cold again.
Cold peas. We have cold
We have reheated these peas. I'm not even talking to the mic. We have reheated these peas like 3 times now.
We have an Aero chocolate bar. I've heard good things about these, that they're very popular across the pond.
Some Maltesers.
Maltesers, yeah.
I've only heard good things about.
Yeah. Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes are here. We have these things known as fruit
pasties.
Pastilles.
I know about them because of Dairy Girls. I know about most of these snacks because of Dairy Girls, which is Irish, not British.
And we have a Branston. What would you call it? A vegetable spread?
Pickle. Let's read the back.
Okay, we're reading labels for Branston.
It is a sweet pickle with mixed vegetables and spices.
I mean, God save the Queen. That's going to be amazing.
Spoon out. Serving suggestion. Spoon out and enjoy on a delicious pickle, cheese, and ham baguette sandwich.
Well, we won't be doing that,
That
but
actually does sound kind of good.
we also have some canned custard, which is going to be dessert.
Yeah.
And then, to top off all the shenanigans in front of us here, we have a little jar of Marmite.
Which we are not excited about.
How can you be excited? Oh, we're going to go for a... Are we pouring it?
No, it doesn't even move.
It does not move. It is very viscous. I don't know if you call it a liquid. Maybe a Newtonian substance? Newtonian fluid?
I feel like we're about, like, one lightning shock away from, like, Nightmare Flubber.
Nightmare flub, yeah. It has like a rubber consistency.
Like, it feels like I'm gonna eat, like, liquid... It looks like I'm gonna eat liquid cement.
Yeah. So I think we should just kind of dig into this array here.
Yeah.
And then we'll try to be mindful of any ASMR style chewing effects that we have.
Yeah, we're so sorry in advance.
Oh yeah, like
This is gonna be so gross.
yeah, episode 2, here we are. God, what do you want to start with a sweet? Do you want to go with a cheese and cracker first?
I say we do a cheese and cracker to get it started, and then do a mushy pea just to get them over with because they're cold.
Cold mushy peas.
Gotta get it over with
after pleasant cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Well, these crackers are pretty big, so
Big crackers.
say probably about half of that cracker, cover it with cheese.
Oh no, man! I'm doing a sandwich.
Oh, I'm in a mess.
We are a mess.
It's fine. I'll vacuum.
We going straight in. It's like a saltine, but with less edginess to it.
Yeah. There's no. Sorry, I love cheese.
The cheese is very nice.
There's no little salt on it. It's just very like a matzo.
Yeah, the cheese is very faint for me in terms of taste. It's there, but like the creaminess of the cracker really kind of takes center stage for me.
I can't help it. I get like a little rat when I see cheese.
I feel like that cheese needs to be complemented by something else. This is a wonderful little snack, but
Well,
the cheese is not done justice here.
we do have some things that we can try with the cheese later.
Oh, okay. We have cheese options coming down.
Oh God. I am now going in to the mushy peas.
I will be joining in the mushy peas.
I put a little bit on a cracker. Do you want to use the same spoon?
I would love to use the same spoon, actually. All right. Irish mushy peas on the cream cracker. Smell? Not great.
Not great.
But we push on either way.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Not as offensive as I thought.
That is peas playing disguise as mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh my. It's not terrible,
It's just not great.
but like I would take my canned peas over here in the States any day of the week. Like that's not my first choice on any platter.
Ireland. It's
And-
not the famine anymore, sweetie.
we don't need desperation style.
We don't need mushy peas.
Definitely a lesser pea variant, I must say.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, but like, wasn't the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna actually go back for some Robinsons here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, take a little sip.
Cleanse the palate.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, it is a decent palate cleanser too.
It's pretty good.
Would you like some more?
Yeah.
Help yourself.
I'm gonna start drinking this every day now.
Mom, did you get me my Robinson's juice?
But here's the thing: we're such animals that we didn't dilute it properly, and it's still good.
No, I like it not diluted.
Yeah, it's not strong, which is fascinating.
You just If you just don't sniff it, it's fine.
Right. You know what? Let's walk away from the savory for a second.
I'll eat the rest of this cracker.
Eat that cracker. I'm really interested about the Aero chocolate bar. That I keep looking over at that. So I think
do it.
I'm gonna reach over, grab the Aero chocolate bar. Oh, what do we have here, love? 200 calories, very nice. Best before Halloween.
Lovely.
Well, hopefully this chocolate doesn't have a scary taste to it. I know. I can be thrown out at any time.
So Cam, what was your favorite British thing to watch when you were a kid?
My favorite British thing to watch as a child, that would be the YouTuber Official Nerd Cubed.
Whoa.
One of the first YouTubers I discovered on the YouTube website. And I kind of just... I don't know why, but I just appreciated the dry, sarcastic humor he brought. And he had very abstract humor as well, and I appreciate that abstract humor. Like just strange observations and connections that you can make given any situation.
Hell yeah. I think my first exposure was like Mimsy, that little like mouse girl.
Mimsy?
Yeah. She was just like a little mouse girl, and it was just like a little kid's cartoon about like her doing little girl stuff. It was really cute and really sweet. But I do know that a lot of my references come from one of my favorite movies, Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging.
Yes. Of course, a classic.
A classic. One of the first and I think only PG-13 movies that got played on regular Nickelodeon.
Wow. That's significant.
Yeah. Never again, because you literally see girls in their bras and like they talk about Slaggy Lindsay and her fake tits. And like just it was just like just gross middle school bullshit. Like they do like the kissing lesson, and then there's like this fucking spit trail. Like it was just gross and silly and goofy and like lovely jubbly. And just like had such a great soundtrack. Just British teen comedies for some reason were like the sweet spot of the early 2000s for me.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the show The In-Betweeners.
Oh my god, yeah.
Fantastic. Right, just trying to shag a bird, you know.
Skins UK, that I should not have been watching.
Skins UK. I'm not familiar with that one.
Ooh, we should eat this because I can feel the bubbles popping.
Aero chocolate going down. Oh!
That's delightful.
Oh, that's interesting. That's similar to like Dove chocolate for me.
Advent calendar chocolate.
Yep. There's something else going on besides just chocolate here.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Maybe a malt, maybe? Is it a malted chocolate?
Nope.
No. Maybe it is just chocolate, but yeah, that reminds me very much of Dove chocolate, the Advent calendar chocolate. Very much not a Hershey bar, very much not Snickers.
It's good though.
Yeah, no, that is a solid chocolate bar.
Solid chocolate. If
I got that in my Halloween bucket, I would trade that only sometimes.
Yeah.
There's a strong...
If I had multiples.
You had multiples?
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't trade away your only one, even for your favorite candy? Oh, that's interesting. The variance.
Well...
Do you value the variance or the quality of the candy?
Variance, actually.
Variance?
Because if I eat too much of one candy, it'll make my teeth hurt.
Too much of one candy?
Yeah. Or too much of one sweet thing.
Okay.
And it starts to make my teeth hurt. And then I can eat another thing and it won't.
That's fascinating.
Maybe I should go to the dentist.
Just discovering a few things along the way here in our...
Why do my teeth hurt?
Interesting question. We could definitely consult a professional on that.
Episode at the dentist?
Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Yeah, what would be special about that besides the horrific noise?
It's you interviewing the dentist while they're cleaning
Oh
my teeth.
God.
And I'm just going.
Just wear one of those T-shirt mics. Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, hey, hold this for me.
I hold the mic up to them,
Oh my God.
so I still get to be involved.
Maybe not an episode of the dentist, but we do have a possible idea of doing an episode on a train. More to come on that.
That we might have to do a video for,
Maybe,
because
actually.
we'll wear little conductor hats.
Yeah, we'll have a real good time about it. Do you want to venture back into Savory Town, or do you want to stay maybe in the sweet zone? I'm looking at the fruit pastilles next, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're gonna dig into the fruit pastilles to see
I
what.
say let's do the fruit.
Yeah.
Let's do the Jaffa cake, and then let's go back to the savories.
The Branston.
And just get the Marmite over with, and then we can end with a Malteser and custard dessert.
That is a great plan of action. So.
And then we can do some little combinations of all the little foods and stuffs that we got.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, Cam.
Yes.
We didn't do a mind meld.
Oh, we'll do a mind meld.
We'll do that instead of Mumble Radio. Because I don't really have a good song planned.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, good mind meld, absolutely. Never goes wrong. That I know of.
Or maybe we'll save Mumble Radio for the end. Maybe that'll be our ender.
I've seen one yellow candy at the top. I love a good lemon
Okay.
candy.
Pick one.
If it's pineapple, I'm gonna be very upset. They're sort of puck-like, definitely coated in
It's
sugar.
lemon.
It's lemon. Oh, thank God.
What's the green one?
Oh, a little
Mine.
squishy, little
A little squishy.
Not quite Sour Patch Kids, but
Can't really smell anything.
no, not a real smell. Going in. Okay.
Delightful.
Yep. Oh God.
Oh,
Very chewy.
very chewy.
Like,
Why just call it pastilles, I guess.
right. Think of a Sour Patch Kid mixed with a Mike and Ike.
Not as sour though. Not mine at least.
No. The flavor is very, very pleasantly tucked in there. Oh, it's gonna get stuck to my teeth.
It's like those little like fruit circle candies. That's what they taste like to me.
If you could told me the name, I could agree or disagree.
No, just like the little, those shapes of like gummy fruit.
No.
The gummies, and they're in like the shape of slices, and they're covered in sugar, and they're just like fruit slices. You have to be fucking kidding me.
Dude, if you
I don't mean to curse at you, Cam.
No. If you told me the name,
There is no name.
There is
it's
no
just
name?
fruit slices.
it's called fruit slices.
Yeah, they're the sugary fruit slices.
All right, we're pulling up an image of fruit slices for me so I can jog my memory here. You gotta remember, I wasn't very big into sweets. Ever.
Sorry, Cam, I forgot that you were never a kid.
Oh, that's tough. I had my day of...
Sorry, I forgot that I'm perpetually always a big kid, and you're not a kid.
I don't think I've ever come across those.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not fucking kidding you.
Maine is such a weird place.
Oh, shush up.
I've only lived in Maine for 3 years, and every person I've met has been the biggest fucking weirdo I've ever seen.
Oh, please.
And that's coming from me. I'm from fucking New Jersey. Weirdo town. I'm from Weirdo town.
And these weirdos up here
And these weirdos out here are out weirding my weirdos. I don't know what to do anymore. Everyone's out weirding me. I'm not as cool anymore because I'm just normal.
stiff competition at the top.
No, literally, stiff competition in Clown City.
Population, whoever.
Damn.
Yeah, got you with that one, huh? Alright, dig into these Jaffa cakes next.
Yeah, what other British stuff?
That influenced us?
Yeah.
I would say my father was big into Monty Python.
Ooh, yeah.
So when he played Monty Python and the Holy Grail for the first time for me, absolutely,
Bring out your dead.
it was my first like actual exposure to British comedy instead of like just the YouTuber I mentioned. And it was fascinating. It was so fascinating because Again, it was dry, it was sarcastic, it had some wit to it, which I appreciated. King Arthur was amazing. But my favorite line from the entire movie is not one people remember often, but it's when King Arthur is traveling along to Camelot and declaring himself as the king to the people working in the fields. And he comes across two peasants, and they have a conversation about, well, I didn't elect you. You don't elect a king. It is appointed by God. And the peasant retorts, well, just because a moist bint throws a scimitar at me doesn't make me the empress. And I always thought that was the funniest thing, because in reference to the Lady of the Lake choosing King Arthur with Excalibur and whatnot. Just because a moist bint throws a scimitar at me doesn't make me the empress. Just really putting a funny point on the idea that royalty is anointed by a higher power, or they have a spiritual,
a divine right to rule.
Yeah, a divine bloodline.
Yeah,
I thought that was very funny.
I love British media, but like I also was like a big history kid, so just like Arthurian legends, Quest for Camelot changed my fucking life.
Wow.
I will be real.
Talk about
Once
it.
I found out about Camelot and Arthurian legends, I was never the same again.
Wow.
I think that's truly when I became a fantasy nerd, is when I watched Quest for Camelot for the first time, and I was like, yeah, I want to be a knight.
Wow.
This is it. This is peak. And then that just trickled into me finding out about Merlin and Gawain and the
Right.
Green Knight, and then eventually reading Beowulf for the first time.
Wow. So so that all that love for medieval, all that when royalty, monarchy, the history of it all stems from the Quest for Camelot.
Yep.
And is that a movie?
Yes. It was like, must have been the 90s. It was like 2D animation. Really did not do well in the box office at all, but the cast is incredible. Like, all this, it's like Celine Dion wrote like a song for it.
Okay.
The soundtrack is just incredible. The story is incredible. Yeah. I still can't believe that it didn't do as well as it did. And I'm still like upset about it every time I watch it. I'm like, damn, this movie should have done way fucking better. We should have Quest for Camelot Universal shit. Like, we should have a ride. We should have a Quest for Camelot. We should have a Quest for Camelot land.
That is a strong claim.
I want a Camelot. I want a Camelot theme park.
You want a Camelot?
Yeah, I want.
There's got to be one.
There has to be.
Like some like Arthurian legend round table.
Medieval times.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I also went to medieval times for my 10th birthday, and yeah, when the freaking Knights of the Round Table announced me my parents picked for me to be a knight instead of a princess, yeah, I screamed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I screamed and I cried.
Yep.
It was so cool. I love knights. I love King Arthur. I want Sword in the Stone. One of the best Disney movies.
Fantastic movie.
Fantastic Disney movie.
Wow, I haven't seen that in years.
I remember the first time I went to Disney and I got to this, and we saw the Sword in the Stone, and I literally was like, I can do it.
And?
I'm not the King of England.
Oh. Not even a knight?
I'm trying. I don't think right now is a good time for me to try to get employment, though. Me and the king kind of butt heads. I could be a jester, though.
A great jester you would be.
A great jester I would be.
What would be your signature trick as a jester?
Calling the king a dick. Because the jester can say anything they want. They get a special privilege.
And we're just going straight to name calling with that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What else do you do as a jester besides poke fun?
Entertain? Party tricks?
Well, sorry, I'm a stand-up comedian that does audience work.
Gotta do the crowd work.
Yeah, I gotta do crowd work.
You gotta earn your laugh on that one.
Anybody from out of town? What's up with this stable food?
Yeah, jeez, I can't get no respect.
What's up with all these carriages lately?
They gave me these funny shoes and put a funny hat on me, and I'm like, now they can't respect me. What's up with that?
It's like, I'm a serious political person. Just because I wear these shoes and this hat doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. Just because I like to tell a silly little joke doesn't mean I don't know where the king keeps all his plans.
Ooh.
Okay, Jaffa cake time.
We're going in for a Jaffa cake next, folks. Oh, it was very soft. I was expecting a crunch and it was soft. There's a strange consistency happening here.
Yeah. Do you really know what that's about?
Yeah, not a flavor I can pinpoint at the moment, but the chocolate is nice on top. Very soft.
Orange.
Orange, yep.
Orange jelly.
There's an orange jelly in here. Wow. It's not bad.
It's not bad. Just not what I was expecting.
No.
I was expecting more of like a cookie.
Yeah. Caught me very off guard.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like gelatin. It's not like it's not like a jelly that's like spread through. It's gelatin.
Wow.
Wonder how many horses died for this.
Oh, another famous source of British media for me. Another YouTube channel. Yogscast. Blue Zephos, Simon, Diggy Diggy Dwarf. That the early parts of their YouTube channel were very much a part of my adolescence.
I knew of them.
Fantastic. Some of their the Shadow of Israfel series. Fantastic. That little Minecraft
I was in the
series.
Dan and Phil fandom, so I was like adjacent.
You were very much in reality while I was very much not in reality.
I was reading fan fiction about 30-year-old men. So, who's to say? I love you, Dan and Phil, if you're watching this. Water Horse?
Water? Yeah, was that a British movie or was that really?
Loch Ness, brother?
No. I mean, it had British setting, but was it made by a British film production?
I don't know, but that kid was definitely British.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, very much so.
I love Water Horse. Famously, my parents took me to see Water Horse 3 times in the theaters because I was obsessed with this movie. So bad, I wouldn't stop talking about it, and I would be like, I want to see Water Horse, I want to see Water Horse. The only way they could take me to see Water Horse until it came out on DVD was to take me to the fucking movie theaters.
Wow.
I saw that in theaters 3 times.
Wow. Do you have it on DVD?
Yes. Well, I used to, when I had a DVD player. Now I just pirate it off the internet. And anytime it's on Netflix, click. Anytime I see it on literally anything else, click.
It didn't really have huge box office success from what I remember.
No, but it had huge success with me.
and that's what matters.
Famously, everything that does horrible in the box office, I love.
Really?
Land Before Time.
Okay.
Jennifer's Body.
Oh, wow. How about, here's one for you. John Carter. Do you remember that one?
No.
Where, the guy, he gets zapped up to Mars, and because he's attuned to Earth's gravity and physics, he's like a superhuman on Mars because of the lack of gravity and the forces that are not acting on his body.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then there's like he joins up with like a faction of Martians, and then they're warring with another faction, and he's like their secret weapon, and then and he's trying to get back to Earth all at the same time. I believe he originally came from a Wild West setting, if I remember correctly. One of the worst box office bombs of all time, and that movie is pretty good in my opinion.
We'll have to watch it.
Yeah, Cowboys versus Aliens, another box office flop.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. Cowboys vs. Aliens was good.
Yeah, Daniel Craig, outside of the lead of James Bond.
Yeah.
Did
oh my
great.
God. Daniel Craig. Benoit Blanc. Knives Out. Those movies, incredible. Let him play a silly little detective. He's having so much fun, and I want to see him do it forever. I want more. I want more. I know there's already one coming out, but I want more.
Okay. An insatiable thirst.
Yeah, I love, mystery books, Sherlock Holmes, Agatha Christie, British mystery writers, somehow they just had it, they had it happening.
What do you think allowed them to write such great novels?
That's a great question. Well, with Agatha Christie, she really, like, made herself a mystery. Because she went missing for a couple days, like, staged, like, her car crashing, put, like, a suitcase in it, and was just, like, at a spa. She just wanted a couple days away from her husband.
Oh, God.
And it was, like, a huge thing, so everyone was like, Agatha Christie is fucking missing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, I'm not. I literally just wanted a break from my husband. I literally just wanted to get away from him for a few days.
And
how does that make her a great writer? I don't know.
well, she kind of lived her mystery.
Yeah.
You know, the art became the artist.
Yeah. I don't know that much about her, like, personally beyond that fact, but I'm sure that she probably did a lot of silly stuff like that. Like most writers that I know do a lot of silly shit with their friends when they're, like, trying to figure something out, that they're like, let me just torture you guys for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I can figure this out.
God, any other great British writers that you can think of off the top of your head? Was Tolkien British?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
We do. Okay, so
we do have a table of some British things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We have a Lancelot, which is a small, like, dagger. We have... Is it Lego?
Yeah.
A small Lego figurine of Big Ben, the London Eye.
It's the London architecture set.
Yes. London Bridge. Is that... what palace is that?
Tower London.
Tower of London. Okay, and then what's the palace to the left there? I see the famous statue.
I think that's Parliament Building.
Parliament Building. And the famous statue, it's a super famous statue.
That I cannot
Nelson's
think
Column?
of. Yes.
Nelson's Column, okay. That's kind of staring at us. Are these British vinyls on the table?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I went ham.
Yeah, let's take a moment to dig through these British vinyls.
Yeah, let's talk about some British music.
I am not as well versed in British music, but I'm going to give it my best go. So in front of me here, on the top of the pile in my lap, is Elton John's greatest hits.
King. Wow, Princess Diana's funeral when he sang Candle in the Wind.
Phenomenal performance.
Such a good song.
So Elton here, he is dressed in all white with a patterned bow tie of some chevrons.
Oh.
Hey, I know a term or two.
He knows shapes.
There's a fellow on a patch of grass attached to his left side of his white jacket. He's got pink and rosy large sunglasses on. There's a piano in the back. I'm flipping over the album now to discuss the songs that are on it.
Just queer icon.
We have Your Song.
The inventor of gay pop. Eat Your Heart Out, Jojo Siwa. Call back.
Oh, episode 1.
Call back to the first episode.
We're throwing it back. Okay, so we have Your Song.
The song.
Okay. Daniel.
I cry.
Honky Cat.
My favorite, one of my literal favorite songs I have ever.
A throwback to the first episode. I didn't know that during the Mumble Radio. I've never heard that song before. Unless I have.
You have.
And I just don't recognize it.
You have.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Iconic.
Is that a response to the Beatles? In some way?
I don't think so.
Alright. Fair. Wizard of Oz, I meant. I thought
my god,
dude, I thought Yellow Submarine and Abbey Road just combined in my... Okay.
Yes, it's a Wizard of Oz reference.
Whoopsies. My bad. Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting.
Oh my god, yeah. Such a fucking great song.
Okay.
Just not a fucking miss on his discography. Every song, every Elton song, even if you don't know the words, it's just like you just know that it's Elton and you know that it's fucking good.
His essence is in every piece.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets, fucking great song.
What is that a reference to?
Benny and the Jets. I don't...
Is that a reference to something?
I don't think so.
Okay. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
Don't let the sun go down on me.
Lady Bunny has a really funny parody of that song, which is about someone's sun going down on her. Which I think is really funny.
which is a sigh for me. Border Song.
Also another good song.
Okay.
Not a fucking miss. Not a miss on this album.
To finish, Crocodile Rock.
Hell yeah.
Oh, an artist I didn't know was British. Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac started as a British band.
Go.
Before Stevie and Lindsay even joined, they were all British. I mean, Mac Fleetwood, Christine McVie, they're British.
Okay. I didn't know that. I've only listened to a little bit of Fleetwood
They
Mac.
had more success in England before they had success here.
I believe the album is called Tusk.
Yeah, Tusk is recorded at University of Southern California's football field. It's with their marching band.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, the music video is when they recorded it, and it's literally the marching band marching around playing the song. It's really cool.
Wow. Okay. Well, the album cover here, it's like a sandy tile with small splats of paint. There's a Polaroid of a small white dog biting someone's pant leg in a black and white tilted manner, and then a gray stain along that. Very interesting. Oh, right. So we have quite a few songs on this album.
Yeah.
Over and Over, The Ledge, Think About Me, Save Me a Place, Sarah, What Makes Me Think You're the One, Storms, That's All for Everyone, Not That Funny, Sisters of the Moon, Angel, That's Enough. I don't think I've heard of any of these.
Pretty good album, though.
Walk a Thin Line, maybe.
Deep cuts.
Okay. That's awesome.
Deep cuts.
Fleetwood Mac. I gotta listen to this now that I know it's been recorded with a marching band. Ringo Starr. Stop and Smell the Roses.
Ringo. Ringo's my favorite Beatle.
A strong choice, if any.
He's just a silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy.
Oh, some of the production on this album was done by the other Beatles.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney, George Harrison. Wow.
He loved the boys. I love Ringo. He's such a guy. He's just a silly guy.
Wow.
Ringo's releasing a new album soon, and he just turned 80.
Oh my lord.
I'm so excited. I just think he's great.
Mm-hmm.
And he just gets so weird.
Weird.
Yeah, just like George. Him and George, they both get weird. Well, and also Paul. They all get weird. They all hit a point. Okay, no. If we're gonna talk about British music, I gotta talk about Paul McCartney's slut era.
Okay.
When he was making, 1989 specifically, or 1985, no, it's 1989. Oh my god. No, wait. 1985. That is such, a bump-in club song. I love this phrase. Paul McCartney loves to put his whole pussy into every song that he writes. And 1985 got his whole pussy in it.
I believe you played the song for me once before.
Yes, and I think you
good.
went, yeah, he does put his whole pussy in it.
It was very great production. I believe it was an infectious piano line.
Yes.
That was within that.
The entire album, when the beginning of Wings and, the beginning of Paul's, he was just in his slut era with musically, and good for fucking him. And
can you define slut era for me?
Just playing, slinky club music.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. George got weird because he was doing, he was smoking a bunch of weed and thinking about and going to India and learning about spirituality, and Ringo's just Ringo. We don't talk about John.
Understood.
And that's all, and we'll leave that at that.
Bowie, David Bowie. Diamond Dogs.
Legend.
Wow, this art. I don't even know where to start. Very dramatic, very strong shadows. Bowie posed, I'm assuming naked, but only on the top half here, across a wooden stage or
fashion icon
walkway. I assume the Diamond Dogs are in the back here. They're kind of like troll-like, steel-looking, large humanoids. With I believe almost like a dystopian cityscape in the back. That's fascinating. Any songs that you particularly want to talk about from this album?
Let me see. I forget what's on this one.
Of course.
Reap.
I just want to compliment the fact that Haley really went all out with the preparation and presentation of this set for us here.
Rebel Rebel is, the song off of this album. I think that's probably why I originally bought it, because I was like, I don't know, probably like in middle school when I bought this.
Wow.
Yeah, and like the inside is so cool. It has like a cityscape in it, but it's all like faded and cool and weird, and it looks very dystopian.
Oh, I haven't looked inside. I am such a moron for that.
Yeah. Just a good album. Just incredible. I love collecting vinyls. It's just incredible artwork. I like it. The sound is so different. There's nothing like it.
I'm sorry, I just read the 5th song on side 2. Chant of the Ever-Circling Skeletal Family.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to listen to that song just off of principle.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Just incredible.
This has just inspired me to go listen to old British music now.
Yay.
I have never heard of this. Oh, it's the Rolling Stones. My apologies. The album Same Girls.
I got this album not because I knew any of the songs on it, but just because I thought the cover art was cool.
Yeah, descriptive of the cover art. We have 4 tiers here. It's all faces of women, presumably. Sort of like 1960s haircut advertisement. And all the faces have been cut out and left as like holes in the album cover. There's a green layer, there's a yellow layer here, blue layer, and a pink layer. All different price points for, I assume, said haircut. Little descriptors and such of each hair along the model's faces, or lack of face. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what songs are on this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoop. Yeah, and the back is a bra catalog. The Rolling Stones. How fun. I think the album is, like, the vinyl itself is cool, too. Pull it out. Yeah, it's got the tongue on it. It's just, like, a fun yellow. Still keep it in the plastic so it stays safe and nice.
Am I doing these albums justice with my descriptions?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent.
Because...
Because...
What's next?
Oh, well, we have Queen.
Yeah!
Sheer Heart Attack.
God, such a good fucking album. I stole that one from my brother.
All right, yeah.
It's technically his, so
Technically.
Liam, if you're listening, don't ask for it back because you're not getting it.
And so...
And, like, I can't... Killer Queen, Sheer Heart Attack, I think Field of the Gods is on that, too. Misfire. Just fucking banger. Banger after banger after banger.
Do you mean In the Lap of the Gods?
That's what I meant.
Okay. Bring back that Leroy Brown. I know the original.
Also a fucking good song.
I know the original.
Stone Cold Crazy's on that too, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Just a fucking hard ass album.
The album cover being the Clean Boys in a darkly lit setting here, all looking off in different directions, laid about with each other in strange orientation, and very dramatic. Like, they could be maybe on the set of an opera or something like that. Very dramatic. And here's an album I actually have listened to. Led Zeppelin 2.
Woo!
I have listened to exactly 3 Led Zeppelin albums, and this is one of them. Led Zeppelin 2. Okay. We got biker gear. We have...
Another fucking banger.
It's like age photography. The Led Zeppelins in beautiful orange and pinks in their usual font. The clouds. A background of brown. A nice brown back as well. Just all brown here.
I think it opens.
And you think it opens as well. Yes, it does. Oh my, it's gorgeous on the inside. So we have sort of like a DC style monument
The blimp.
to the members. Yeah, the blimp is the monument. You're right. Led Zeppelin. The fellas' names are engraved on pillars down the staircase here. Gorgeous. And on the right is the track list in the foreground of like a carved marble placard. Very nice. Yeah, whole lot of love. Absolute ramble on.
Yeah.
Bring it on home. Very good stuff. Led Zeppelin. Again, I was put on by my father to Led Zeppelin, and he said, "You just can't beat Jimmy Page and Robert Plant in any given band."
Yeah.
And no disrespect to the Johns, but yeah, he said he his first serious piece of stereo equipment in a record store he was contemplating buying. He was allowed to test the stereo equipment because it was hooked up, I believe, to the PA system in the record store, is I think what the owner told him. He said, yeah, play any album you want. And he was like, you got any Led Zeppelin? And he's like, yeah, which one do you want? And so he put on the album and he blared the Led Zeppelin through the store on the PA or the stereo system he eventually bought.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just fucking another full of bangers. No, another band that puts their whole pussy into it.
Oh, absolutely.
Every song.
I deeply appreciate Led Zeppelin for their blues influence, a blues rock influence. I thought that was really, it was a refreshing listen to my ear when I was first listening. Very interesting chord structures.
Then everybody wants to be Led Zeppelin.
I mean, who? I mean, how can you blame them?
You can't.
It's Led Zeppelin.
It's Led Zeppelin.
All right, we're back to Mr. Elton John, Honky Chateau.
This is my album. This is my
Your
ultimate album.
Okay.
Let me see here.
All right, I'm passing it on over, and we have completed the run of albums.
Hunky Chateau. This actually is a special vinyl because this one has been completely refurbished and like cleaned up.
Wow.
And they gave me a big discount when I bought it at the sale that I was at. It's just incredible art of Elton and his band, and just like, it's just beautiful having this little thing so you can like close it up like that. It's incredible. This incredible songs, fucking Honky Cat, Mellow, like I Think I'm Gonna Kill Myself, Susie, Rocket Man, Salvation, Slave, Amy, Mona Lisa, Hercules. It's just like, this is, in my opinion, the quintessential Elton album.
Like if you were to put on any album
It's this.
to convince someone to like Elton John,
It's this.
it's that.
Like, he goes through so many different things. Like, Slave, depending on what version you get, is like a completely different song if you're listening to the acoustic or like the regular recorded version. Honky Cat is an incredible song. Like, Mellow is an incredible song. Hercules, like Mona Lisa and Mad Hatters, that's an incredible song. That everybody fucking knows that song, even if you don't know that it's an Elton John song.
Mm-hmm.
You just know that song.
Okay.
This is it to me. Picture of Elton is raised in the front.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice.
It has sort of like not a golden hue, but like an aged paper.
Yeah, but it's
Effect
all
to
like
it.
intentional, and he made it to look old, and just love this album.
And that thus concludes the run of British vinyls that we've had here.
I think it's time we go back to the snacks.
Yeah, we should finish up our snack trying adventure here.
And then I think maybe we take a smidgen of a break and then start up on our next topic.
Absolutely. Sounds like a great idea.
Alright.
Alright, so we agreed to go in for some Bransons next, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
So we're going to spoon this out or pick one. I don't know how we're going to get at this, but we'll get at it.
It smells real pickly.
Very pickly. I've got the jar now. Here we... It's like barbecue sauce too. There's like
Yeah.
barbecue sauce happening in
Like
there.
A1.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So now spooning our Branstons onto some cream cracker. God bless your soul. Oh my god. Can you describe the consistency happening as you try to spread this?
It's not.
It's just not. It's just stiff.
Well, there's nothing to spread. It's straight up just vegetable.
It's vegetable in like a goop.
And to be honest, I don't want that much, so you can now.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm now applied my Branstons to my cracker.
I don't know how I feel about this.
The thing is, we've hyped up the other stuff and we're like, oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
But this seems
But
like
this is the first one where it's like,
seems like a different level.
this might be bad.
Alright, we are going down for Branstons. Here we go.
It's just very vinegary.
Yeah, a lot of vinegar. Pickly.
Yeah.
It's a vinegar pickle.
It would be good on a sandwich. No, they're so right. You should put it on a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that would destroy a toasted ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That would kill. Actually, wow, that might be that might be the best thing we've tried yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm a sucker for vinegar and savoriness. That's good. That is a strong contender.
Oh, no, I got...
Oh, you got Branstons on the other spoons?
Yeah.
That's
Can't
diabolical.
clean it. Can't clean it. I am now gonna eat a little bit of the Branstons, but just the, like, jelly part.
Is
Put
there,
it on
like-
some cheese.
Yeah. Is there other parts to the Branstons, or is it just this vegetably minced spread?
It's just like the jelly and the vegetable.
It's actually delicious. It
It's
reminds
actually pretty good.
me the best parts are relish.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to describe it.
Mm.
Well, a little bit of cheese is good. Pretty good, pretty good.
All right. I've made some sort of quadruple decker of cheese and cracker here. I gotta get some Branston in there. I'm now putting down a quadruple decker of cheese, cracker, and Branstons.
Bring out the Branstons. That's what it says on the cap. Bring out your dead. You know what this means. You know what this means. What's next, Cam? It's Marmite time.
It's Marmite time.
Marmite from our friends in Australia, the British prison colony. Marmite is a yeast extract. It says that it's rich in B vitamins, and this is a vegan spread.
All great keywords for me.
Yeast extract, salt, carrot, and onion juice.
Sounds cracking.
Okay.
Weird. Oh yeah.
I hate how it smells.
Yeah, that's that face you made was great.
It's like a little dog foodie.
Okay. Oh
I
god.
feel like we're like huffing motor oil.
It's
We're gonna hallucinate if we snip that too much.
yeah. Deprive ourselves of oxygen.
And no one else getting lightheaded. Just me.
Dude, I can't describe this. I cannot describe how
and
it
it
smells.
just like the fact that it's not moving and we're like
Right, we're jiggling the jar
jiggling
around.
the jar around.
It's thick. This is a thick spread. It's going on a cracker.
Yeah, and it's gonna be the most minimal amount because neither of us want to eat this
Oh, yeah.
right now.
Spread fortified with B vitamins is an interesting phrase I just had there. So I'm going to put some Marmite onto a cracker and get back to you.
Oh god.
I need a smaller spoon.
Report. What's it look? Oh.
Oh my god, it's syrupy. Oh my god.
Have you seen Nanny McPhee?
Maybe.
You know when she's like giving the kids like this gloopy medicine?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it. Oh my god, was it Marmite the whole time?
I don't know, but it's upsetting.
That is upsetting.
Oh.
Oh. God. A little goes a long, long way. Oh, it's like sticky.
Yeah, it is sticky. It's kind of like, oh Lord, it has a nice sheen to it. I don't know if I want my spreads to sheen, but this one does.
This would be great fake blood for
Yeah.
a movie.
Yeah.
For a black and white movie.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, my anticipation's building. Bottoms up, if you will. See you on the other side. Here we go.
No wonder Australia's a prison colony. Because all they gave them was fucking Marmite to eat. Oh my... People eat that every day.
Wow. What sensation?
In the Man Down Under song, if that guy gave me a Vegemite sandwich, I'd fucking kill him.
Yeah, it's not good. Not as sticky as we intended, but it definitely leaves a taste in the back of your mouth. You want to get some Robinsons in here, probably.
Meaning a piece of cheese to clean my palate.
Yeah, it's... How do you describe that? It's
Horrible.
like chalky? Like if you just like chewed a little chalk and then like mixed it with like rancid vegetables.
Liquefied foot fungus.
Liquefied foot fungus is a great descriptor. I would not have that again.
No, I think I would rather die.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of convincing for me to put that on anything.
I can't wait for this to sit on my shelf for a year.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the thing when people come over. You're like, hey, try this.
No, I would never wish this upon my worst enemy. Nah.
That's a bit dramatic.
Okay, I can't say this on the podcast because I'll get in trouble.
Right, but this is a funny.
But we know who I would give this to.
Yes, this is a funny. This is a funny thing.
This is a prank.
Yeah, to give someone this. I don't know how you could eat that daily. What the hell does it go on? First of all,
I don't know. Bread,
does it?
girl.
Absolutely fascinating.
I also feel like maybe if it was used as an ingredient, it might be better. Since we're eating it just straight up, that it might be disgusting.
So you're saying it's it needs to be diluted.
Yeah,
Needs to be
because it's
brought
like a
down.
little edamame, but like too much.
Too much edamame.
Yeah.
No, I feel like yeah, it definitely has a lot of green in its flavor.
Like if it was just like making like a stew and you just put like a little blop in it, I feel like that probably would be better than
Oh yeah, any other form would be better
yeah.
than spreading it out on a creamy cracker.
Yeah. Okay.
That was upsetting.
That was upsetting.
Let's
Let's get a
close.
little bit of juice in here.
Yeah, let's close that and not open it again for a long time.
Let's bury that in the ground. Pandora's box. Wow. Don't get it on the custard spoon.
I'm not gonna get it on the custard spoon. I value
God.
our enjoyment a little too much for that.
Oh my god, that was.
Well, now we have our custard and our Maltesers.
Yay!
And here's the thing: we only have one custard spoon. We have one spoon remaining.
We have crackers. We can put the custard on the crackers. We're not animals. If you're really peed about it, use the mushy pea spoon.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Girl, just put out the cracker. Stop being weird.
I'm not being weird. I want to eat custard, and I'd rather not share a spoon.
That's why I'm saying we're gonna put it on the cracker. Put the custard on
There's
the
too
cracker.
much custard to go around to the cracker.
Okay, yeah. Well, are we gonna eat a whole can of custard right now?
Yes, we can.
Tubby custard. From the Teletubbies! Another British thing.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe the Sun Baby has her own baby now.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
That is strange.
Well, it's not weird. You know, people have to grow up in things, but, like, Sun Baby having a baby that looks exactly like Sun Baby?
I've got Marmite on my finger.
How?
Trying to wipe off the spoon here.
Oh, let me go get...
And now it's a sticky substance. It's like... Not quite syrup, but it definitely is going to stick around. It's really gone tits up.
It's all going tits up.
Alright, I'm now trying to get
Great
the
googly moogly.
Marmite off my fingers. Wow, that stuff just... Wow. It just adheres to any surface.
Do we wanna pick the skull's brain while we eat our custard? Since it's almost 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's do it.
I guess no games this episode. Second episode and we're already like, what games?
Yeah.
Meh.
Never heard of it.
Hey, I mean, this is the train of thought.
Train of thought.
We didn't mean to get so off track.
Yeah. We come in with a plan, but can we really adhere to it? It's to be found.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So, when Cam and I went to go buy all of our British things, we also got a little skull bucket so we can pick his brain for what he wants us to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Cam, do you want to pick first, or do you want me to pick first?
No, go right ahead and
Okay.
grab a scrap of paper out the crystalline skull. Hoping for a good one here. What could it be?
Bouncy castles.
Bouncy castles. Okay. Well, my experience with bouncy castles,
Pretty good.
yeah, they're fun. Can be a bit annoying.
Well, there's too many kids.
Yeah, too many kids. Absolutely.
It can be really scary when there's too many kids in a bouncy castle when you're a little kid. Because you get shoved to the ground and then all of a sudden there's just a bunch of kids jumping on top of you and you can't get up because they keep jumping and you keep...
Right, and then they fall on top of you,
Yeah.
and yeah, no, that can be a tough experience for a child. Bouncy castles also sort of the thing you don't see much anymore.
Yeah. I see more of the water slides
Yeah,
than
water
bouncy castles.
Yeah, water slides go hard.
Or like the slides with like the pit of like the foam boxes and shit.
Yeah, probably because more people have access to running water than, say, a giant air compressor to blow up a whole bouncy castle.
This is true, but I feel like when you get a bouncy castle, most of the time it comes with...
Oh, okay, yeah, it probably does come with an air compressor. You're right. It probably does. Never bought one.
That's next time. Next time we're gonna have a podcast episode of the bouncy castle. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. I hope you're ready for lots of panting.
And shit, fuck.
Yeah. Some.
Sit down. God,
I'm jumping over here.
stop moving. Ugh. Try to stand up.
It's so not cool.
So not cool. I remember one time when I was in elementary school, one of my friends had a sleepover and she had a bouncy castle, and we went outside in the middle of the night and blew it back up.
Wow.
And her parents got really mad at us.
You blew with an air compressor?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That must have been a massive noise.
Yeah. We didn't think about that.
Of course you did.
I mean, we didn't think our parents were going to hear from all the way upstairs.
Okay. I don't want to be nitpicky.
Okay, I was like 7. Leave me alone.
7. Okay, fine. Lots of forgiveness there.
I was 7. All we wanted to do was watch the High School Musical movies and the fucking bouncy castle, okay?
That is iconic, actually.
Yeah, and it was in the middle of summer and we wanted to have fun. We proceeded to not be able to figure out how to watch the High School Musical movies because none of us realized none of us had a laptop or DVD player. So we just played Copacabana over and over again and just alternated who got to be who.
Okay. Fascinating.
Sometimes you were Barry Manilow, sometimes you were Lola, sometimes you were Ricardo, sometimes you were the guy that got in the fight.
Right.
Here at the Copacabana. This is a musical episode, and I said it at the beginning before we started recording.
Yeah, you did. You're in a very musical mood.
Yeah. Just want to do some musical improv, and I don't think that's too much to ask.
No. And that will come at a later date, but I think we should get this custard on the road. So we're gonna go try some canned custard.
Some Ambrosia's canned custard.
Ambrosia,
An Irish company.
yes.
This custard's gonna be gone in a millisecond. I can already feel it.
Down the hatch.
Yeah, it's custard.
Yep,
Yep,
that's good.
that's good.
Pudding,
Love it.
pudding-like. A little bit of a different flavor than, say, vanilla, but it's good.
Just plain custard.
Yeah. Gets the job done. You can't be disappointed by that.
Ain't nothing bad about it. Damn.
To think that a whole general was named after this guy.
Colonel Custard.
Colonel Cuss, yes. A high-ranking military official
Wow.
named after a dessert.
Wow.
Strange how that works. Being sweet and military dominance don't really go hand in hand.
Was the sandwich named after the Earl of Sandwich, or did the Earl of Sandwich name the sandwich?
That is a great question. I don't have the answer to that. But I think I might have a small existential crisis thinking about it.
You're welcome.
Because, my lord, I'm going back in for a second custard spoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the Maltesers.
Yeah.
I guess now is just when we just go off track, because I just want to kind of talk about the. I've made Cam listen to Garrett Watts' "Am I a Baby" for the first time today, and now it has caused a brainworm effect.
Yeah, it's good rapping,
Really good beat.
funny lyrics.
Like, and now I just can't stop thinking. I'm not gonna do it, but I want to.
We have opened the Maltesers packet.
You go, Cam.
Going in for Maltesers. I imagine this is a lot like the Whopper.
I believe so. Yeah.
So, get it done. Okay.
British chocolate is very different than ours,
Milky.
but not different than our milk chocolate for sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but it's good.
Very light.
Yeah. Like, I could crush a bag of this
Yeah.
and not be worried about it.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of just like the Aero bar, but it has like a little bit more of a crunch.
Well, it's malted. This one actually has malt. And so thus concludes our very drawn-out tasting of British food and snacks.
Yay!
And I have to say,
Most of it was good.
yeah, like, Marmite can burn.
Marmite can burn.
I don't know if it will burn, actually. It's probably flame retardant.
No, it's probably flammable.
You think it's flammable?
Yeah.
That might be something we have to try. Branston's was...
Don't open up any aerosol cans around an open jar of Marmite.
Oh my god.
You might explode your house.
Could be a problem. Branston's, phenomenal surprise. Great.
Definitely would be better on a sandwich than by itself.
Putting that on a sandwich. I put that on a hot dog.
Ooh, put that on a hot dog. A little bit of cheese.
Red hot dog. Yeah.
A little bit of cheese, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of that.
I'm going to be destroying these fruit pastilles because it reminds me of Mike and Ike's too much.
Very
and
good.
Love Mike and Ike's.
Love the cheese.
Cheese was great.
Love the cream cracker.
Cream crackers were fine.
Mushy peas can burn.
Mushy peas not great. Not that they can burn. It's just they're not a first choice at all.
Yeah.
Definitely the lesser of peas.
The chocolate cakes were good, but they were not what I expected.
Yeah, like if you're not looking for something like overly sweet.
Well, I guess we were thinking that they were gonna be more like cookies, and they literally do say cake.
Yeah, I mean, but like.
But like, if cookie shape, why not cookie?
If chips are fries, then here we are.
Whoa.
You know, cake and cookie could be the same situation.
And if a cookie is a biscuit.
They see now.
And if a biscuit's a crumpet.
Now we're unraveling it.
Then who's driving the train?
I believe the eel.
But
custard.
I didn't even do that on purpose. I was just making a joke.
Oh wow. the custard was fine.
The custard was good. Maltesers are good.
Yeah. The Robinsons was a great surprise.
Great.
I'm pretty sure Haley's going to be keeping this bottle.
Yeah.
For sure, because...
Oh, I almost spilt the whole thing on myself.
No,
hey, maybe it is wine. Maybe I am a little fucked up.
a phenomenal experience. I would say, like a good, strong experience. For how much British food gets shat upon, some of it pretty good.
I will still say, for the country that stole so many spices, there is little to almost none.
Yes, vinegar
Salt,
and salt.
vinegar, and sugar. Those are their spices.
Yep, that is the main play of the savory here. Yeah.
Maybe a little bone broth if you're lucky.
Yeah, bone broth, yeah. Oh, man.
Damn.
Well,
Do we want to close it up with a mind meld?
yeah, I feel like we covered a lot of ground.
Talked about a lot of baloney.
Yeah. We didn't touch into the history of Britain and all of its evolutions, but that's fine.
Do we have to?
No, we don't have to.
You know what? I'll just cut it to the chase. England did a lot of bad stuff to a lot of people, and they still haven't apologized for it. Well, to most of them. But that's just colonialism, and we cannot fault man for what they did at a time where they did not know.
Absolutely.
We just can critique them now by our modern standards. William the Conqueror, fuck you, buddy.
Yep, great statement. Very self-aware, too. Appreciate you for that.
I also say this with a deep-seated hatred because I am both Irish, Scottish, and, well, English. So the monarchy and the empire just fucking hates me.
You are down on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Stepped upon.
Tower of London shit. Like, execution. Not even by a sword, because I'm not even that cool.
Oh, like a rusty hatchet?
Maybe a dull blade.
A dull blade.
Like a dull hammer.
Oh.
Just smash.
Yeah. Okay.
No head.
No head.
Because they crush it. Yeah, we'll have to save all of our medieval stuff for the medieval episode.
Yep. Great point.
We'll have to talk about the medieval torture stuff. Whoa. Okay. Mind meld.
We're gonna go for a mind meld. Did we do a mind meld in the episode? We did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Alright. Cam and I are gonna think of a word and try to get to the same word. Alright. Let's think of a word.
Mm-hmm.
Should we keep it a theme?
No.
No.
Nah. That's not the spirit.
No, that's not the spirit of us.
No.
Okay.
No. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Pasteurize.
Mountain and pasteurize.
Okay. Interesting. I got one.
I also have one, but
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go.
tuberculosis.
Um.
You say pasteurize, and I think about tuberculosis because of that book that I read one time.
Goat and tuberculosis is now what the.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Fine. All right. 3, 2, 1. Mad cow's disease. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Mad cow disease milk. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Cow.
Cheese. I didn't want to say cow again. Cheese and cow. Cheese and cow. Okay.
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 3, 2, 1.
Wisconsin.
Dairy. Oh, that is a brilliant. Yeah, dairy in Wisconsin, huh? And we've already said cheese.
Now this is going to turn into the game of naming types of cheeses. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Cheddar.
Swiss.
Cam.
I'm sorry. I said a cheese. Swiss and cheddar, huh? Swiss and cheddar. Swiss and cheddar. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Provolone. Okay.
Okay.
Provolone and Gouda, huh? 3, 2, 1.
Monster.
Mozzarella. Oh, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Mozzarella and mustard.
Monster.
Munster.
Oh. Yeah, I need you to follow me on this one. Just naming cheeses now until we say the same one. This is great.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ricotta.
Asiago.
Uh-huh.
We're
Ricotta.
gonna be here forever.
Yeah, fucking A.
Uh,
How many cheeses do I know? Okay, I got
I got
one.
one more cheese.
You have one more cheese?
I think.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. American.
Manchego. Damn it.
American Manchego, huh? It's not going well. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually. Okay, yeah. Alright, follow me. Follow the yellow brick road. Here we go. We're getting home. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Goat
Velveeta.
cheese. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why?
Okay, turns out I know more cheese.
Yeah, you do apparently.
Okay.
Velveeta in American. Velveeta in American. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Queso.
Mac and cheese. Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it!
Cam. Cam.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Mac and cheese and queso. Mac and cheese and queso. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a tough. All right, I'm gonna get away from. I'm gonna try to get away from. Okay, ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Taco
Shredded.
Bell. All right.
Shredded
And
and
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Lettuce.
Intestines. Oh, that's good.
What'd you say?
Intestines.
Lettuce intestines.
Yeah.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Ah. Intestines and lettuce, huh?
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Digestion.
Diverticulitis. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Articulitis.
Yeah.
Iridocyclitis. I love that Vine. I miss Vine.
Diverticulitis and digestion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Stomach.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it after many attempts talking cheese. We came back.
Choo choo.
To
We
the-
finally reached our station.
Everyone can depart and go on with the rest of their day.
And if you're staying, please keep your hands and legs inside the cart at all times.
This has been Cam,
And Haley.
and we are signing off on this train of thought.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.